Hi everyone, Miss Scylla here. I hope that you're having a great day. So in my recent video, I was planting berry canes. Today we're going to be pruning a blueberry shrub and pruning the Canby raspberry canes. So here is the video and I hope that you guys find it helpful and I will see you on the next one. Happy gardening and thanks for watching. These are Canby raspberry canes. This variety is hardy to zones 3 to 8. So today we're going to be pruning back the dead floricanes or fruiting canes, which are the ones that set fruit last season. So what I normally do is leave about 3 to 4 canes at the most per linear square foot. At initial planting, you want to plant out each cane about 18 to 24 inches apart in a row. And over the years, they will put out new canes. And the canes that I usually keep are the ones with a diameter of a pencil. So any other canes that are pretty thin are going to be removed because they won't be as productive anyway. So the fruiting cane or floricanes that we'll be keeping are the ones with the leaf buds. These are the ones that are alive. The old floricanes or fruiting canes are the brown ones here. And you can tell also, they're pretty light and you can tell they're hollow. So like that one. Here is a closer look of the leaf buds. And the old canes do not have any, as you can see, because they are dead. So this is about a foot, maybe 14 inches here. So what I'll be doing is removing the dead canes and also removing the skinny ones, like this one over here. Then we'll keep the healthier ones. So after we prune all these other canes, we should end up with at least 3 canes on this linear square foot, or about that length. The type of pruner that I'm using is the Anvil Pruner. It's actually designed to cut dead wood. This is the old floricane, so we're going to cut at the base, just like that. I've got 2 more dead canes here. So for the live wood canes that you're pruning, make sure to use your bypass pruners. So I'm going to take the skinny one out. This one here has a diameter of a pencil. And we'll also go ahead and take this out as well. The reason why is you don't want to overcrowd your canes. You won't get enough sun in there. And the berries are more susceptible to mold and diseases if there's not enough sunlight. So now I'm going to go ahead and prune the rest of these and we'll show you how it looks like when I'm done. So again, the canes that I usually keep are the ones with a diameter of a pencil. This is really thin, so that one's going to go. So even though it's a live cane, I'm only keeping the healthier ones. Doesn't that look much better? It is cleaner, the plants will be healthier, better airflow, and they won't fight for water and nutrients. Now the best time to prune back your canes is usually when the plants are dormant. Same thing with the blueberry plants. You want to prune any old wood or damaged stems before they start to bud. So I have one more area of raspberries to prune back, and also I'm going to be topping them off to about 5 feet. That way it's easier for us to harvest. So I just noticed a new growth emerging. This is called a primal cane and it will not bear fruit this season. However, as it matures, next year it will become a floricane or fruiting cane, just like these ones here. This is a blackberry variety. It is called baby cakes. It is a thornless, compact, bush type blackberry. It grows to only about 4, maybe 5 feet tall with about a 3 to 4 feet spread. And I'm only seeing a couple of canes that are dead. Looks like this one here and then these little ones here. The rest of them are alive. You can tell because it's starting to bud out as well. Let me zoom in. So I'm going to be leaving those alone. This one is okay too. See some new buds. And this variety is hardy to zones 4 to 8. So using the Anvil Pruner because we are removing dead canes. So just prune right at the base. So this one looks like it's falling over. So I'm going to prop this up and trellis it. I'm also going to go ahead and just top it off as well. There are some damage on top here. And it's healthy right below it. And this will kind of revive the plant. Just removing some of the dead parts. And then the leaves, the rest of them, I'm just going to let it fall off naturally. So I've got 4 healthy canes left. I removed the really skinny ones that has a diameter of less than a pencil, and I kept the healthier ones and pruned them back. This one here is blueberry. It is a high bush, which means it can grow up to 7 feet tall. It's about a little bit less than 4 feet. But as you can see, it needs some pruning and it's starting to bud, so I need to do this right away. There are some dead stems in there that I need to remove, and anything crossing over like so, you want to allow air in there and light. So we're going to get this cleaned up. Since this is a mature plant, I'm going to prune back at least half of the older canes. As you can see, they are crossing over, and that's why this is so crowded on top. It's because they are growing across each other. You can tell that this is the older branch right here. There's another one right here that's almost touching the ground. This will force new canes out from the roots, so it'll encourage the plant to produce new healthier canes or stems. And overall, it'll revive the plant, it'll be healthier and more productive. So I grabbed this monster lopper because this is a pretty thick branch. There we go. So I'm going to remove these 2 here. I've got a newer branch right here and also some newer shoots behind it, and right here as well. I pruned off 5 canes or old wood, and this is how it looks like now. There are 7 left, so that's about maybe 40% of all the main branches or canes, and that looks so much better. It opened the plant up, and so now I'm just going to go ahead and remove any of the dead stems, like this one here. When you're pruning back any branches or wood, make sure to prune it back at an angle so that way water does not collect or pool, which can lead to rot or harbor insect pests. Next, we're just going to go over the plant to remove any dead or diseased stems. Anything crossing over that does not look healthy. There's another one crossing over that looks like it's diseased. Looks dead too. Here's another dead one. So I actually have the bypass pruner right now, since these are pretty thin stems. So we are all done here. I know it may seem drastic, but this will actually revive the plant and encourage new growth. And in general, the plants and the berries will be healthier. We had some issues last year with some of the blueberries getting moldy because I haven't pruned it back for a couple of years, and this plant is at least, I'm thinking 7 years old now since we planted it. So this will be healthier in the coming years, and I'll do an update this spring and show you how it looks like. Thanks for joining me today, everyone, and I hope that you found this video helpful. Have a great day and happy gardening.